media for Bismarck Owusu Bempa Ayala to na sakwasi bibia boko
andi
e de nyankopon ase na say okwa amrani ase say baby to say England project restart na they say omo hwe say teams now started training.
Yes, but there are few challenges. Matese Nigel Pearson of Watford, I think that omo hopan a lot of these challenges in the FIBA with omo captain Troy Deeney say on ready. And no Chelsea and Tia back from Chelsea company saying N'Golo Kante. I think Lampard ready we are quite observing the social distances now. He's not in the right frame of mind.
So no crack catch say also a fin to a training ground. Na yare we see there so yare bi show na e ba. Waso be shin to no akọ say Osuro. Into omo man so nti
Grant Hanley the captain for Norwich. I say on Erenyum. Nti e be din say unse open for in a vulnerable health state. Nti on ma bontin na on stand the risk or the yare be kofie. So the koye na na onyum na it will be a problem. My brand friend Troy Deeney asama what can I say our 5-month-old son. I want for picture. And already no nebana wa wono no. Ewo issues with breathing. Ne home ne nsheda insisisu yi. Nti me so say ebia they are suspecting say bia omawo an asthmatic child. Nti say already a asthmatic child that's how come okay say memra bonti me training with people me go into headers me go into tackles her say if me fire na me the call na me the koya krana already or what difficulty in breathing now then you are telling me say me man a death sentence because you just say COVID-19 one of the symptoms and they say home and as obre answer na wa home. These are the few challenges. I think last week and Williams also the better one say he has spoken to majority of the players and they don't have a good feeling starting. Now Rudiger Swaba the Canada said no to him yes football is important any other but to play was a wo trims and kofo no man is a good feeling.
McNoble because the players need be brave right now. I'm say and on the captains don't use Troy Deeney.
They were
also cause the players no more friend pa. So be now didn't we share and so about football.
Now I've listened to the Richard Masters more and the Premier League medical team no almost side of the story. And I think say they also have a solid point. What they are saying is look, bimpo it is more safer. Training grounds than say fee. Now we go about to businesses, going to the grocery stores near there. And there are simple reasons and they say one, say fee na sa training grounds we've make sure say you fumigate to training grounds. Any object be a plane and I say metallic surface be a bit middle no you make sure say sanitize it. That is the first thing. Okay. They are also boss in objects na mo be training no cones in sa no man nyina ya make sure say ya disinfecting nyina solid until don't saka uni any attempt so benya COVID-19 bi. They are also miensa players na usro say oni omo benya into contact once you are training no those players no will be tested and make sure say omo ye negative twice. And sakwane amomu go ahead say obetim kwa training. And ya buy sa to mass day situations. And under no circumstances, and either on training grounds or in mass situation, only player or a risk or a negative.
Because baby a okono ya disinfect o.
Yes.
Object bia ya likely
say we don't sabe can say we coming to
and nipa na no me adwuma nyina
they are negative twice answer. And every 4 days ya buy test. Every 4 days. And according to new test kits now for every prenatics from Hong Kong no say a test you go into your room you test one no room 2 hours your test will come. English for 2 hours be a test just 2 hours or test no results beba I mean so you're positive and also you're negative. Now once you ever find it will be a positive no or be call into quarantine for 14 days na you not to hospital near when na compensate be an Hoberton enti according to Van Tam any omo medical department of the Premier League they say look it is even safer per the protocols na that to come to training grounds and play than say we fear oko grocery stores without you having to know say any pakon will do a in the queue no you are testing and testing no enti somebody and some players na kan And in some of the Premier League Medical Committee, and no protocols or Monday to Jano, Etutun Seniania. Eyakwa say area is based on my background as a student of psychology. Say Eyakwa trauma. Ewo mutrim. Because if you tell me, come to the studio near safe. Yeah, the protocols be to I am making sure say unya contact the social distance protocols. Obi our studio have ya testing when so a negative. Anything man about studio. And that's like banebe yejuma. Nasa still me have say I don't feel good coming to the studio to come and work. Then it means it's something to do with my mentality. About
psychologically, unya health.
Yes, psychologically I'm not ready. And you see, sometimes the argument about trauma is so different, because the moment you go into psychology, you are talking about social science, and in social science, and to say apply science, and I say physics and chemistry. So once you test, you say a results, and we can generalize it. What I mean, and say, for instance, for me, say Pep Guardiola, COVID-19 way into our first one, and the impact of COVID-19 on Pep will be different from the impact of COVID-19 on a player be say Kevin De Bruyne. And so I got Pep say, your creative environment, it is good. Just go out and play. The flashback of losing him during this COVID-19 makes it difficult for him to deal with COVID-19 in a home. So obey ready to say, oh, I'm free thinking. No flashbacks need different. And idea man here very interesting. You could even get Pep Guardiola as an individual dealing with COVID-19 with the background of losing a mom during the COVID, different from even Obia. Only any direct impact as in losing Nebusi and Ibimpo. What I'm trying to say is that you could say Man City started training. Pep will be the first person to go to training. But now Ibimpo player be only history say Nebusi and Ibimpo film during this COVID. Or no crash also about training than even Pep Guardiola. And I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, our players not also thinking about Sika Omunya free clubs in Mana. And at this time, wages or money that's so a week. So I can say, okay, try yourself vaccine, but are you thinking about Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Sika Omuchiao, and where they are going to get those money to pay you? Say so I can say, okay, only comfortable in your head. And to go training to me and start here. What you are trying to say is one, and my TV right to do the account, and clubs no will lose financially. Even there are some costs to be a clubs bear when they don't continue the league. And you are expected to say, Sika can put on. Yes, I find club no foot Premier League so TV right for the and and league so say yes Anna, are you ready? And look, with the Premier League situation man here say we've had players agitating over pay cuts. Say and you say also pay my yanka to pay. Now say also you are dealing with a trauma born here hold you on till we get a vaccine. The argument some are making commercially and they say, are you thinking about club and you still being on your wages a child every week and you are comfortable staying home and say young Kobobono? And are you different from players no master table or Germany nana? So if you are saying you are Troy Dini, what about 5 months? Are you saying say you call Germany? You any player or no so about Pecha or participating in the Bundesliga now? And to any patches any part. But I'm saying say okay so be deep no miti obia at send osi can seba. You must understand there are individual differences. Very, very individual differences. Now, if say even with the N'Golo Kante issue, now say okay, probably it has to deal with AB and the time of France during the peak of the COVID-19 and confirm who so any day and a toll on him into a and it doesn't feel comfortable. You ask yourself, say, is he the only French player? So Papa so called Manchester at the training ground. He is training. Pictures about you could see him enjoying the training. Bruno Fernandes, Antonio Masamu, Ebecha pictures have say they are happy to be back. And now me who Van Dijk, me who Fabinho, Sadio Mane, Firmino, me nature pictures. So they are happy to be back. And if you go about 90% of Premier League players are putting up pictures of them being on the training. And now,
Gary never say, although who say peer pressure because as a player, one man konya ni team party say psychological trauma. Ni team onya okay say ko training, but Obekina say Obieko. Timi nko na say me nko say onu kwa ever say dressing room kwa no. As ofu so we nipa chen obi. Nti say pressure no kwa be player na ko but psychologically onu ankasa ni team dey onya okay.
You see, after Boris Johnson back as a year, now Richard Masters mu hodi meeting with the teams, you know. Omukasa within that week. Until last week Wednesday, they met with the players.
Yeah.
Omusha players, you know. It wasn't just the players, it was the players, the Premier League medical staffs, any other stakeholders no mushia. During our meeting, no, captains ni resume issues. Troy Dini, McNoble from West Ham, where making serious argument. Now, one preposition I was here for a concept. There are some people we call BAM people. They call BAM BAME. They are talking about blacks, Asians, any majority ethnicity. Now, according to research, you know, coronavirus, you know, there were 4 times say blacks, Asians, and the people with majority ethnicity than the other race. And it's what here anytime Bia Obisa Troy Dini Baba Bontino, he is trying to say he falls within the BAM players. No? And what it means is that Bia we are white, pure white beat say let's say Jordan Henderson.
Yeah.
According to the genotype of the coronavirus, no, Bia Jordan Henderson, it is difficult for him exposed in the same environment to contract the coronavirus than Onua who said the color skin air black. And a transcend it through, and that is why player B said William will also fall in that category and say I'm not comfortable. Yeah. Player B said N'Golo Kante will fall into that category and say I'm not comfortable. And then Mwa say Rudiger now are into, and then Mwa say Song Heung-min will come and say I'm also not comfortable because according to research I stand 4 times likely say me make contract here and the same environment than player B say Hurricane.
Okay.
Because of the genotype name James Ewomi Muntia. Now when Omoye meeting, no, meaning say Premier League for no, according to Van Moka chair players, and they say, look, we are just not going to deal with the protocols now on training grounds for no. They are progressing from individual social distancing training to group training, then to match their situations. What we know, say it could be the effect back, and so will be the trauma na can one seminar. Until we've ordered every club psychologist, say one-on-one therapy sessions with the players. Finding out no more psychic players who say, look, we've been dealing with this trauma, meaning, but these are the things you're able to do. And there are a lot of therapies to get away from phobia. And you're able to do the players not from no mako. But what I'm saying is, even with that psychological therapist now, on an individual basis, how Ayala will deal with the trauma of coronavirus, and they will deal with it differently.
Differently, yeah.
It will be the same psychologist working on the same group of players. If you make so, oh, me, I don't mind, I'll go and train. Maybe okay, oh, me susu bibianya me help protocols now that to come now. I'm okay with it, and I think say it is enough for my safety. It's but you get players who also say Charlie. The man who go for me need it. Me not comfortable, especially when I have a pregnant wife, especially when my woba 5 months or bia already no crown. I'm dealing with domestically, having to deal with a crown all bread to home. And my main fellow comfortable. I'm obeying. Now, so say knowing say I stand the risk. Now look, almost say first test of around 750 players in the staffs. So the first positive case was 6.
6, yeah.
Out of 6, 3 were Watford.
Yeah,
Mariapa was a player or tested point, and he is from Watford. Now, assuming say Troy Dini is suffering with a trauma, then your test initial one every go on count. Then you find out say 1 player, 2 staffs from his team.
Say resume or no
exactly likely say whether indeed. Every part test never saw no almost on or training or so these are the players or me negative more quite say no train. The trauma of even him sitting back and say, oh, and the test now because there are 3 players there are 1 player and 2 staffs, that's in 3 personnel free a camp on more side how safe am I to go outside? And project we started here. Many Dr. Safojebe Ayadrin. The last time your friend, I think on Monday, he was saying, "Said South England for no graph now. Any the way and air core on the curve now. Obesu said, and your prudence on best statistics here. Now, only just according to Sky Sports, there's one manager or speaking to them in confidence, and as my manager, that kind of simple. Also now, you are saying they should start individual training. Almost starting individual training now. It is much possible say almost starting group training around June 1st. Almost starting group training around June 1st. And require in 10 groups. Now, before I be more compare the protocols now there are too many no. So we be training na obi be involved no. It will only leave them 11 days to the 12th of June now, also must start the Premier League. And they are saying, look, 11 days, ain't enough for us to train as a group and say, yeah, prepare who enough to start the league.
There was one doctor, no, because no, or my advice in the Serie A, or say teams, no, minimum, also players need training for 4 weeks.
Exactly.
See, minimum. Before, so, said almost
Bundesliga for you training for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought almost start home league, you know. Now Premier League, for say they are more physical than the Premier Bundesliga. So they want about 6 weeks, which means that the 12th of June now they will have to change it to either 20th.
Yeah.
And I say even a date more further than
earlier July.
Exactly. The project will start in England specifically there. Now we thought that once the Germans ever start, you know, ebe pavy away and trauma be near there, be if you want them now or be eligible to come and play. Ebe believe players now so after all Masa Yanko Bono. But the situation with England, especially with the players, and then Yamasa guy in Avocadoka, who say he was one of the panelists on Sky, Obaka said he has spoken to a lot of the players, and Ojinisa majority of them are not apart from him, apart from him, Jimmy Carter too said the same thing. And look, we shouldn't take this and confront someone back for granted because guess as your Ghana. So Obi Betnawe is not going to say, oh, we are coming to start Ghana Premier League. Why survey where he calls a lot of Ghanaian players say, are they ready to go and play? That's why because come on, many players no do not any day. They don't have a good feeling. So I'm going to start you won't even say, oh, Guy never is saying this for mischief because or Manchester United do no. What about Jimmy Carragher? Jimmy Carragher is a Liverpool legend. Other person can Liverpool for legend. You get it. But he's telling you the truth. So look, when we pick calls and speak to the players, no, as pandita, and some of them catch no. And we have to deal with these issues. Maybe a majority of the players will want to play. Maybe a BBN try to stop it. The project restart. They want to play if the majority of the players are eligible to play. And Anya require we need just 11 players, some substitutes to go onto the pitch and play. Maybe some more canon. And so that hit project restart ni year pa man can say and you're postponing it indefinitely. They will go and start. But what I'm saying is the trauma this small majority ni deal with no any idea we can just throw away and say yemfa ho na yanko start a league no. They will have to deal with those issues no because and conform our view be say look football is back and say Premier League in Satia football is not back because for what happened there I think say we are more aligned with the Premier League say Premier League rights intimate commentary what I say until for us football will be back when Premier League starts and I think say for what Ghana there we hold that vision into how a normal basic corner with your master to a normal to community start Premier League. Okay, Matimeda Siayala and I would tell kind of power sports and I was so in there Premier League players no South Project restart players no concerns especially with Obiti Troy Dini in Tamano cancer own training any latest development by any team or no across own training or when you have 3 personnel or tested positive Obi Bejis be there
Namia do be
fine
say I heard him say Premier League other leagues need to beat me about issues
Bundesliga shots yo mama cry about PS
That's been out to the current yam refina yamfa efisem no ento aso and 72 e wo fie na ma mention say emfa free the Ghana Football Association president Mr. Ket ES Okreku ninsem bebre watimi ede atodwa na before say me de Ket Okreku de beba no Samuel Sekofo former player ede ma the Black Stars of Ghana na sansem we say Ghana na coach bia ba afcon bia ba Ghana ye kwaji afcon bia ba Ghana ye kwaji na sansem Samuel Sekofo say there be also Ghana ye to ebo ansa say ye kwaji afcon sisi apa de o se de be nto ebo sakransa
the blood. I know it's going to hurt some people, but I have to. We shouldn't even think about going and winning the African Cup of Nations now. We think about the 6 years. We should give ourselves 6 years. This is our philosophy. What is our plan? What is our system? What is our concept? This is where we should target. It's not like we have our Samoa and we have the JIU, so by all means we have to go and win the African Cup of Nations. No, we shouldn't put pressure on CK. We should allow him to build the momentum of the team. We should build something like we have an academy or whatever it is. We'll build the players because the quality that in those days, like you are talking about 82, 78, from all the way to now, it's not still the same. There's a little bit difference. But if we can give him a chance for him to build what he wants to build and bring his idea, bring his philosophy and strategy, I think we can go places. You know, anytime Ghana go to tournament, we don't plan, but we prepare. There's a difference between preparation and planning. So if you don't plan, you cannot win. If you prepare, you lose. So we prepare for only just the tournament, and after the tournament, nobody talk about a blast again. No, I don't believe in that. I think we need to plan ahead of the tournament and be after the tournament. If we don't do that, it's going to be very difficult for CK. And I hope that people understand his concept, where he's coming from, and build a team. Watching different level with the foundation, the way he's thinking. Because CK has been he has playing with so many players, he has been and so many coaches. And we recently see what he's doing with Kotoko in terms of African Cup of Nations. So if we dance, I think there's a potential he can build on it.
Right, I know Sami Oseko for na yɛtene kantini nsɛm a wɔka ne tofa bom wɔ se CK Akono se ɔyɛ coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. Ɛma yɛmfa pressure bi ankoto ne so sɛ yɛ next AFCON sɛ bi bɛba so next year sɛ yɛkɔbɔ a ɛna CK kɔna kɔgye ɔse da bi ɔso no kwado hu sɛ Ghana yɛmma yɛn ho bɛyɛ sɛ 6 years na yɛmfa prepare very well na nsa ne yakɔ se yɛkɔ akɔgye AFCON nyɛ sɛ tem bia no yɛkɔ AFCON bia na Ghana kɔgye yɛkɔ a ne asaba Ghana kɔgye ne yɛ budget kakraka yɛkɔ ne asaba is da bi yɛnya abotira nsa ɛno ɛyɛ Sami Oseko for nsɛm a wɔde ɛtuja na coach Kwasi Appiah ɛne ɛyɛ ɛfɛ ne sika ho nsɛm na katua ho nsɛm no obi tie nsɛm a Ket Okreko de atuja na Ket ɛde atuja wɔse ɛyɛ ɛfɛ no ɛnyɛ ɔmo ɛne tua Kwasi Appiah sika.
I think it's most unfortunate, honestly speaking. I would not want the FA, and for that matter, the government to come into the public space in that manner. Indeed, we initiated the processes, and everybody know, including Kwasi Appiah, know the processes that are involved. He knows, and we all know that the FA engaged him, but the FA doesn't pay his salaries. Okay, the Ministry of Youth and Sports are responsible for payment of salaries of our national team coaches, and they do it via the sponsorship from GMPC. So it's a bit of like a triangle, so to say. So there are processes that one has to go through, at times but it is his singular prerogative. And let me say that it's not only Kwasi Appiah who is old, okay? Stephen Appiah is old. Richard Ole Kingston is old. Avram Grant was old, but it's been cleared.
Right, I know Ghana Football Association President Ket E.S. Okreko Ninsema wari to jana on the entire one standing coach and as a coach Kwasi Appiah contract no and also Ket HHM the entire 1 year contract extension.
It would sound like a disrespect of members on the council of the Football Association and other stakeholders who were engaged before that singular decision was taken. Proud to me being the president, I've had my opinion or opinions about issues, and that was me then, okay, as the executive chairman of Dreams FC, where I thought certain intangible assets were of the highest quality. At the end, I do not make the selection to the team. If I make suggestions, just like any older person could make suggestions, media persons do make suggestions, okay? I mean, it's up to the gaffer to decide who to pick. That's it. But we all know that we woefully didn't perform at the AFCON. We all know the happenings from the 2004 World Cup. We all know all the things that has happened before. Yeah. So when the council put the motion into vote, and it was 12 out of 12, a big no. It was not about the president of the FA not wanting somebody. No, not at all.
Right, I know I cat in some way to you about coach Kwasi Appiah as to why I want your contract extension or and I technical my young share we are now made Emmanuel Cloutier any other stories no and so to us obi my mention sem free said asem we now talk about say o chere Kwasi Appiah e kwan a on fa so ni sika no person oje no on fa so no nkonkwaje na cat enso aka dia to so say enye efiri ni tua Kwasi Appiah salaries e wom so na e man contract but nyom ni tua salaries.
Yeah. Andy Mamencha and Amencha Etiophobia. Kwasi Appiah story we are dragging at and it's unfortunate because that's not why because I mean a level Ghana football drew there near maybe saying especially when Kwasi Appiah threatens or the Ghana Beko courts or the Ghana Beko CAS or the Ghana Beko FIFA and all of that. In fact, here and I can say it will be so unfortunate that Kwasi Appiah take his position. You know, the reasons are simple. And I want to say sometimes skets na nkasa no, you can't eat your cake and still have it. Odin credit di juma ya eboa because ni nyina free legacy debt ya em say ye wram na otwe mienu omuntumi nchirechire legacy debt ne na hiem say e car efe ne de no kwasi apia de ne wom nanso ministry na betu aba efe na gi say ye ono ne ka okay inti em say ni 2 days na kwasi apia ba say da bi so when who say efe no edinam chair club members and as members of the football association say a kabi da wa mo e wo so mo de man dia no be pushy because it's normal and me de oka onim say wo say okuku na this animal na so me accounting no me de akoshem say
can who know so otua
absolutely so kwesi here no na free baby free that's why Kurt, if in all honesty in discussing this subject matter of kwesi apia I was so careful. Because legacy debt now this case we buy no church him na so to me church kwesi apia academy eyi anu free na titi will stay no money o mo maka no so no da be no be church him ohu inti edru pempen so bi a na ni si edru ha ke church legacy debt ni magana 40 ase a won hwe anka kwesi so ofie no be so we kra no say ni inti church mu ama no say we hu ni din wo ho no de o maskane nkoto obi botom now make I say kwesi ye nipa bia onti say yen no kra wo no wabobra or different level ofa ne phone no ye call a enye ye nom ye de yi 2x4 calls bi what is here oyo obi a otumi hia o mampanyi oji asamoja and captaincy otumi call mampanyi wo ko chirechirem mampanyi eto nsa frau and a normal circumstance in fact mpanyimfo hia. Say, for example, the President of the Republic, Peso Oshia, the Minister of Youth and Sports, any omo boa Black Stars, some of the last AFCON, omo Egypt. Minister bedro na kwesi apia ti hodada. A chese nkomo no me die gya no kra o no minister no. Sana no masa kuza o say coach na betu minister or president office. But minister ko to coach or president. Oh, nti onya ordinary man, you know. Nti dia na owo no when in relationship with the corridors of power, in my estimation, wasn't important for some of the statements he made. And I told him, say, look, offer, baby, I want to know. What the one send for radio, social courts, mana, boka. And one said, baby, I'll present you a technical report. You call AFCON last year AFCON. Baby, I'll present you a report. No, Sakowa. Na ko hu deputy chief of staff out do report ne man no na ka che so panyi ma ye adwuma obi anim so ma efe fo ne so mutumi ne mi adwuma na sika kam kakra na anka ma mi hu o man panyi ana anka o man panyi aso te ya because a process senior Kurt kan no approval ebe free ministry of finance na call controller a controller's department no more I release cash now into account now no bankers a deal na so man panyi na chief of staff madam Frema Pare efa phone efre controller general say 2 days you see me chira dia 1 year na me pay my but me mate am ni omo chira dia no na bi boso me ni pay aba because oh baby oh ye ni nioma inti sana it is not how the system is. Mem say bo na me ofa no pese ni o trend kakra wa trend awie ni sika na ba because at the end of the day someone abate kan ya ye nyina ye ni anje ho no oni mpanyifo bi adi nkomo oni mpanyifo bi na office onim de wate a wo kwasi apia wo tumi gina radio so ka na lawyers tumi kasa o de Ghana ko FIFA o de Ghana ko cars no kra ye do ka na se kwasi apia tumi de ko cars de a na che se corona na de nya so I mean it's unfortunate, but send your process na kwesi no person no abeboa ma process na ye ntema ma no anka senya ni sika a person ko Ghana process ye teacher ni benya ni pay na nurse ni benya ni pay no sa no person ni de ni faso a any on train because a process onim documents egu controller make us say boys be bregu controller ha be so me miensa nsia afi ba ko afi mfie mienu ni pay my all controller ye controller de bia be ko ni paguo a che say pay asem ya ni pa no so asom obi a kire me kire de 1 year na me pay my inti I just hope say will not affect his relationship with those guys at the top. And send me a question. See, yeah, the new mama Abate no mabeka ka almost.
Can maybe say na Abate some obeka here. Na say esuro kra na kwesi o.
No, it's ono akwose problems a man who osoro. Ono akwose problems a man who osoro because it's true. The Minister of Youth and Sports wasn't happy with Kwesi Appiah posture. Who the Ghana Kofi for Kwesi Appiah? But Nhyira muno. Nhyira muno adusua de on TCK also one baby outdo na besisi na wa hwe se na obetumi aye onioma because look in Ghana there are ways of doing things. That's the truth. Samuel Seku for issues about the Black Stars in there. I'm saying in the last 15 or so or 20 years, the most successful Black Star team here, Rantia no more a free Egypt 209 under 20 squad no. Ajiman Bedu, the many boys yes, Samuel Nkum as last tete boy Emma graduate omo ko Angola. It was a blend of the day Asamoah Jan, Kojo Asamoah, Isaac Vosa, Inkum, Harrison, yes, that team. Inti onya experience kakra, no onya mujamono kakra, no wakabum, no onya coach papa. Na because a graduation, Akulana bo under 17, wabo under 20, we winning World Cup. The confidence was so now the room into pick 5, 6, 7, 8. Now old boys now hono wakama boom no wetumi akọ him. The last under 20 World Cup was in Turkey 2013, and that team had Kennedy Ashia, it had Moses Oje, Michael Anaba, Ebenezer Sifwa, Atama Lawe, Clifford Abuaje. Even in that under 2013 squad, no, Thomas Tepate and to me in your qualification in red side team no. No, it's surplus to requirements. I see Tobra. Thomas Tepate then couldn't enter the team, you know. So that squad was solid. Now Seydou Salifu. Oh, I knew that guy would be the next Michaelesian because Ghana and Kasa, your graduation process is not yet.
I think 2013, I got 2015. So
2015.
I go for Donsa,
Ziggy,
Patrick Asma, Clifford.
Yes, I remember that. Anopano matches. Uruguay. Yeah, Uruguay in the 15. Yeah, 2015. Yeah. Apart from Godfred Donsa, when you 1 or 2 caps, any atama la when Obian team ni Inti akoye ahoho any under 20 boys na use omo from Angola 2010, 2012 in Equatorial Guinea, 2013 in South Africa, 2014 Brazil, 2015 Equatorial Guinea, 2017, 2019. Omo mrena so. Omo piki. Inti amika say he say CK saka KP Boati asem kra na mo say seriousness no form kakra. Timaka che say osanka KP Boati asem a na ye the 2 minister nim say yen twa the contract nim yen pe coach o serious. Na yen build here hu yen koye nim because we beka KP Boati at this time when you know you have to build a team. The Kwesi Appiah ne say or identify talents no or the Achubeba or the Luma Agbanyanu or Bwakofa Nkwala but Omi talented, but Omunye that's teamwork nini ho because Ajiman Bedu ni the denom any Opare set Opare there was Daniel Opare is our boys no more boache. So where is our under 17 side? Where is our under 20 side? Under 23 boys here call Africa Olympic Games here show Algeria qualify here. Yen to qualify for Olympics COVID-19 crab year for maybe next year the bit me ambassador. Sam kwala ni wo hefa. Inti anka tanko grooming kwala ya omo entumi anko Olympics no. Ini yi mu be for. Omo ye constant Black Star next squad no there. Sam kwala we mu a omo under 23 we there. Ye from Akura Black Star team no mu. Ni akwa under 20. Maybe the team is not doing too good. But ye won kwala mienu miensa bi wo ho a omo so betumi build omo. Inti first year for CK yi under 20 kakra, yi under 23 kakra, or the Thomas Pate, and Kasim Nuhunum, expo more experience kakra no, or the Omakaho, no Aquaman, or Niako Ghana fire war more hono, no the Bakumi Nubia Befra. No, under 24 ni momo, under 23 for ni momo. Black Star Pate nominate the class me who say no so no me fanning old bag package for no but Jordan they bet me that new school no you know no musu ni momo. So 3 sets of teams omo kambo mu a eya chemistry na nkabefa. Then gradually first year, second year, third year Hono say team to me at Kabom for 3 good years. Consistent squad ne bow him some ranty way. Then a more demonstration ye man 1 or 2 opportunities not still not far. Near Sasano, near under 20 ho and under 23 ho, near Koyo Bia onim team ne dada onim ranty ne dada. Coach the cry nimno. Tanko didn't report Amasi say opani me ko under 23 for Olympic Games here or Africa. When me squad, when me ranty, when he said we don't even have a common tactical approach. Into under 17 coach born style. Obetimi abon 4-4-2. Oba under 20.
But obi ni na and get it back to sa technical directorship here de bia na ye ken.
Oh say nyanya technical director no kra de a basic requirement. And who need sa technical director FIFA kra sika o de be ma no e be yedin. Say a basic.
Na ye de na bi ye obi wo ho nipa no ho but as to say be function na me ma wo ken nyina ya say
wo fa o ti akenta na o. So no de ye jane kwan nti wo fa dwen ho. On de ye jane kwan. But moving forward, even our own coaches can do this. The last time my CAF president, FA president share national team coaches. I dream Ben here. They were talking about appointment letters and contracts and all of that. Yes, early days yet. But what is the plan? Under 17 football style being, under 24 ball style being, into under 23 for philosophy, of football, no attacking footballer. Ni expect to say we say Ghana the under 17 agrono enyayen. But bedroom Black Stars no different style of football. Into Serbia for no the one top buy. Into yebeboa ball no yebeboa yebe contain pressure na me adom back one ya one go bi ni ekọ anim. But under 23 na 4-3-3 and now 4-4-2. Almost be pass ball no eyi kecha bo ahye goals be 5. Into akolan bedroom national Black Stars me who baby cry the nation. Inti kojo asamoye hu se de ne bot 7 ye de ne bot 10 ye de ne bot 3 because obia body ope coach bia body ope. So they should be from a bottom top approach no obia wo a basic. Yeah, you should wing backs and you should full backs. These are things that wasn't Kenya as part of your documentation for your football. No, and Samuel Sekufo is raising very relevant points that we just don't have to prepare. Yeah. We have to plan. The plan has to be there. Into under 17 coach, even from the under 15, Coach Buadu, Efan Kwalai, on him say CK Akulano under 15 in the next 10 years, Akulano also about Black Stars. CK say the number 3 no Roberto Carlos Mudenibi. Number 2 no Aziz and Samu flying full backs no. Number 6 no Michael Asante Mudiano mu control kecheno. Into under 15 coach cry yes scout na. Or share the next 10 years send your Black Star coach no on or best me use Abrantia no. Into a fast striker club because so maybe sa striker we no ne dia ne di for or poacher Chikarito Mudiano, you know, we so no I mean fast center for complete center forward, maybe a Karim Benzema and I mean fast target man as Samuel Jan because in the Black Stars this is the style they want to play. So a holistic planning. Basically holistic planning. And I'm just hopeful say we'll put our acts together, especially in these periods. Obiana be relaxed that you bet me aye Jumaya and you bet me di Jumaya was yedi. They told me a complete package in terms of your technical team. No football this time. Look, me bo football manager. Football manager now me bono. Me bono. Even the coaching staff alone, the soccer game ya ankwano. Me coaching staff omo bro be 23. Because Ubenya chief scout, chief data analyst, sports scientist menum scout squad be 18. You know, for those big clubs in Europe, that's how it is. But yeah, no. Akabe bosume bakwa ma yakọ tournament no ni akofa psychologist are afraid no any mrante ni ba be di nkomo hu se ni omusitie I was say your national teams no your technical departments no your BM now in terms of modern trends of football no because look the last AFCON you call ye now was here called Arsenal or more under 16 as under 14 oh baby Kofa Broni Biba near call Chelsea near call or more under 8 or under 9 near Kofa Broni Biswaba the last AFCON Avram Grant dear call ye Kofa man be ewo England ho baby ono so be physical trainer ono so na nya bad ye de obi so by data analyst ye wie tournament ni nia no ye jo mo kwan or the data or the call a full African Cup of Nations tournament no or the fie or the pa adwuma foforo minya sure say fe no was data no ho enti I was say yankasa no ye my adwin ba fie kakra ye hu say there be yen to me say $10 million ni $7 million, ni $9 million every 2 years. Na kabosu me baku na fe na omampanyi ba be hia nipa ka chom se demu pe bia ye de be mamu. Dabi de pe bia ye de be mamu no. Enye Bill Gates mu competition na unye scanner. It is football.
Yeah, football.
So what is the plan? It is omampanyi e be hia team no. And be share technical team no. Maybe we are in 2020. Maybe in the next African Cup of Nations in 2021. The meeting should be today. That be money come football so me back. Now friend of man penny sports minister. Ebe bisa. Coach say then I yen ma. Okay, mon frère GMPC boss no mra. Ono na hwe skasem ni akwati committee bi. Now also politicians in Kwana say person winning African Cup of Nations now. The preparation and the discussion should start today.
Mate merase kwabena obenya free obi trust na wote ne kan me ba ayala so na ma memfa we nto so na ayala emfa ne de ne mra boaje yansan so adwan ne ne wa hase na omuso wo project bi a wo ho ede eba ne nyina ebe ba bedi hu nkomo but Emmanuel Clote ene Asante Kotoko nsense me no ana me de so na ayala aka ne nyina bom enso ede abana Clote ne nsense with Asante Kotoko so de Kotoko kopiem e court na enra na ruling enso etimi ba bontina Clote a kirechirem de ntia ema ono so decide say ode Asante Kotoko emum ebeko court no Clote ede ne nchiri mu bai
court na adi after na say na me premier right on because so sha ya atemsi ya no match ya ki ni emu say like me complete omum koyena IT se no embra back because nam kotokosu na agani api and me court say em bi so mu because omum tiana case me bai.
Okay, nti Clote se ode Asante Kotoko eko court say nyese bia na okwa peska bi na dia free Kotoko but kwa ode Kotoko ko gina court no say enam Kotoko so ene onya problem a enei wono so ekoba say na otifie 2 years ontimi enkobo club bia no eno nti ene ode Asante Kotoko eko piem enso ewo ye court no Clote nsema ode etudwa na owie na ebusa nse na sansem na bi kan wuti na oni Olympics contract mutwitwa mu na
maybe Olympics party because of this issue na because Usha nearby and also anya dia almost say dia problem no be come let's say impact
right and said ayala minti oni nyina na
me de say enyo bi say o say kufo cancer about how to win the AFCON and me de say Oseko for a German mentality to football. And she or the all can I say. Apart from the German mentality to football, no, he is one of the few players or a privilege to have gone through your national teams, from the youth level to the blasters. And to being it politics, being it transition, being it planning, he's an embodiment of say oti ase de ntia yentimi win, especially from the background as most of the professional football no Germany. Into onim how the Germans do it. Into okase some share baby am free by the culture there. And the area wa haidia. We think say me dream say yemfa no maybe into two akwem so that we can attain baby a yepesi ekodu no, and that is very very relevant. Now the other time me sure say I go find some now can the only missing thing a woman and they say in Germany, in Spain, in Brazil, in all developed nations or mobile you resource no. There's a department there in charge of almost sporting projects called the technical directorate. Yeah, Ghana Hano. Yeah. today when you are speaking about timer Ghana football some light kakrebi at the end of the tunnel, we all refer to Ben Kofi and in the development plan. And that time, Ben Kofi was our technical director. And you can't draw any sporting project without your technical directorate. And you're possible.
Because we have Belgium, there was a time a development plan say baby no. I also see a Belgian player or bought top team and now
and look at them. Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Lukaku,
assembly team
look, they are superstars now. And every tournament they are seen as one of the dark horses. Otmar Hefford called Switzerland. Akoyo national team coach. Okay, Spain, Edge World Cup 2010. Our first game was against Switzerland. Switzerland share.
I'm sure Spain.
And I did light in about Switzerland for 4 years. Since 2010, Switzerland has barely missed any major tournament. They are one of the few countries that are qualified first to European Championship 2021 and they are 2022. And it's all because of their technical directorate. Oko Germany, the DFB technical directorate. Every sporting project be about national team session. And when Kobna is talking about from under 15 playing star to blasters, a technical director is necessary. When Kobna is talking about say you need technical staff enough, our blasters level into sports psychology, physical trainer, video analyst, and all that, a technical director is necessary. And everything about sporting project of your national teams, a technical director is necessary. When say even when you go to establish technical director, they even have advice to even club coaches. In Germany now, the way Schalke bebo, the way Borussia Dortmund bebo, the way Mönchengladbach bebo, there's an influence from the technical director to all the various clubs. Say, look, you must not play a style that is so different from the way we want German football to be. And it's a minimum as all Bundesliga now. Oh, say they play similar. Just that there are some tweaks because of the coach, but you could see the pace, you could see the mechanical football. This is an underlying factor running through everything German football, and it's coming from the technical directorate. And you see, I point to a next one I Schalke coach. Even if you are a foreign coach, they will have to give you an advice and a template to say, look, this is our template. So that we can keep our style.
But the German football.
Let the underlying DNA be shown in your team. So the bear say, oh, the tiakra, Naso Benya Konya be abo team na. Fortuna do sort of. Nasi Yesu yo hope be say that chibi about tapesa akwa na national team. Yam fanem konya kobre in changing the DNA and in the philosophy about football. Or at least all the basics in technical shame manafa. And when you have countries or more technical director juma, it is visibly seen with their projects. And Makase Ebia is telling us, look, you put aside the politics and other factors. Now you have sporting aspects and that is why he's advising Kosi Kakono. Makacha will say, in building a team and a project, there are two things. And either say, over build it team, one gas over build it. And two who say team or her. Yanina Muna was say, your squad be a quack dear or Ebia and a 20 and a 17. Omukoya dear pet, not at the nearby. This crop of players and I say group way because of baby omatima kwakwa no si e keep omo na say yenya core team na ye bo omo ho ban a WWE by 3-4 years time ye beti omo so about at the main national team enti keep omo
sana 24 year 209
exactly enti that is how teams are built projects bebre for instance Nancy Brazil team here by ani ehu na mamo the project started really well when omo call London Olympics. This World Cup boy in Russia 2019, people were talking about the Mexican team and the way they were playing. That Mexican team and making sure that Brazil and Olympic Games in London 2012. And that team now people were amazed about team in Switzerland and Sweden. But the focus is Lendl of Mo and Sweden European and a 19 championship, and that was the core team. And sometimes, to build a project, you will need one of your underage national teams to do very, very well. Omoya idea is okay. Once this team has been able to do well, let's keep the core and build a team out of it. And you who from 2009 from Egypt now, every seen there, yeah, so test out 2009. So that's the team no and for so I see you in transition. It is either you are building or Nyankupa shout then you meet a golden generation. And the area team on there. But there will be some 2 years probably. There are a lot of Ghanaian players on Moya. You assemble them and they are superstars ready to go. Exposed that they have the experience. You just need a disciplinarian as a technical team head. Now we'll put them together, get the output from them, and they will win you the tournament. But it's a CIA in prayer, I can say. Some money you need any team from your junior side. Actually, say or the light say I'm from the court team near building. Because you ain't qualify on youth championship World Cups in Ibi. The last time I had 17 World Cup was in India. Yanko biem. And you couldn't say over Shagan and Ibiko, or did you say you're more than 17 World Cup since India? But Yanko and a 20 World Cups here, Yanko. The last time you qualified from Meteor's Echo Olympic Games was in Athens. Even our local blasters qualifying Kubium. A tournament I finals twice. It tells you say your youth teams are not qualifying for World Cups. You will not get any identifiable group of players or more see how you say we can develop these players. And we don't have that conscious effort to say but we see something good in them, let's keep them. Say we are sensitive to when they go and do war at the youth championship. No, and until say you be on a 17 team be, you be on a 20 team and a 23 team here. Ever got tournament no. You need new sa. And if that is your behavior in identifying a team to build for a national team there, then it means in Pempeya, yen team qualifying and a 17 World Cup and a 20 and a 23 to Olympic Games. You need any project to be a body. And in Pempe, Andy, who are a golden generation? Yes, Salu Sumoya there. Idris Ubabe there. There are some few players.
Jordan are you,
but they are not golden generation of players. You come okay, see as a team, this is a very, very good team. The last time I boss at Tommy and Principe in South Africa, who are main key players in the engine room. And the reason why I'm saying that is the boss will tell you, if you want to know how a team plays, look at the method. And Ghana, your team, your body mechanical in terms of your midfield play. The last time you bought 2 friendly games, and I said 2 competitive games on the African continent, by Akosiapia, our midfield were Thomas Tepate and Idris Baba. Yeah. Those 2 players, that until Satomi and Principe in South Africa. No more that. At the same time, you are free. Namubarakwa Kasu Epra. Namubarakwa Kasu is back. I'm telling you, there is no coach in Ghana. Any Riasia and the woman the Black Stars team. Now what some players are often Muarakwa Castle or the better bench. Until we are even looking at Sakasika Konababa the first game. The last time he was at Tommy and Principe, he was an assistant coach. And he was Akonababa the first game. Now with Idris Ubaba, Wakasu available, and Thomas Tepote, Obabo Mumi and Sa Nasa Obeyden. And you could say your team Nankasa is in transition. And then a brand to say Abante Bisa Samojan. Ebia on tournament to be abim. And the last time Kasika Kone collapse one friend. And as Samojan has been our target man throughout this generation, I can watch him. Until we are in a transition of a sort. Yeah, like you say, Jordan, are you in the last way 2 AFCONs and after tournaments Ayakon? Actually, from Asamojan, he is straight fit for who will lead our lines. But who will even partner Jordan are you cry as him? And if you are supposed to get Wakasu ni Idriswa, I will say that we should push Thomas Tepate up front, no common number 10 to Jordan. No, so there were tricks to be here. We have some experiment to take our national team through. And second, okay, your team is saying a city. Now, say all the issues with Achu. Achu after the last 2 AFCONs or Koje best player or tournament, you know. The next one is not going to perform it. And then I say Abia Chukrano. Me home for so the Bama Blasters na baby ye. They are you same. And they were the 2 players are not on boy flanks in my. Yeah, the Thomas Japan aba. Now we are introducing players we say Kudus Mohammed mo. And we have a lot of tricks. Every department of your game. Oh no my pieces Jonathan Mensah, John Boy Muchum, and Edu Muneba, and Kofosi and first Salisu, no me Bobby. And Kofosi young coach so Ahmed Adams, Nuhu Adams, opportunity to play more. No, we are even struggling. Year 2 and 3 cry any mom and they are. You say someone a boy 2. Our blasters are doing better so. What we have about Yadom. But even Yadom, you feel it in yourself, say better to be yes, see Marco Joe Makumu, and even Christopher Nate more opportunity. Every point with my batino. And the first time I came to Marcus, okay, we are inviting a local player in Kojamako from Asgood. Uncle said, or training with the Blasters, yeah, so much stage competition with Andy Yadoma. That's a man opportunity to know Bonakasakas Waya, okay, and as I am for on him. Yeah, no matter it was Gideon Mensa, boy, because Babarama wasn't available. Kojasa Maso on Batten, and Lumo was having problems with injury. And see, every department of your team, no. In transition, and we don't have any identifiable youth national team. Or Marco Blossom or tournament to be a need to almost, and these are the team we are going to build for the future. So why do you give Kosika appear Sika Kono the targets on Koji the next AFCON? On which project? Based on what? And that is what Oseko is talking about. And the bigger problem, any bigger picture, they say, even your technical director, no ability the technical director, it's short for square or your technical department in identifying your style of play, in or boom, your sports psychologists, other technical team members, video analysis, and look quite see you solve that problem. No, and better than Yamasika call the time. Is it a realistic target? And unim. The name who won't come here doing say the last time about to buy a platform so that's what kind of you Akosiapia cry you try the cababre now I'm failing the target crying to uncan and the impression about this to give Ghanaians and say can we have a performance enhanced contract for our coaches say look ABS carry a chap but because of say for taxpayers money near the amount the public interest will want something we call value for money audits. And the answer they say, you have $945,000 at the Amakosia in the last 27 months. The question of public interest is okay. What did the taxpayer coach me say there? What did he bring on board? Again, why am I? Now, from our test interview, so Akosia for achieving the target, but we are going to pay you. It means from the ministry to more money a taxpayer for the coach, they recognize and can the problem and can answer the better coach no I was coach me my target be and that's what did be my answer you trying to say about it but now me no can say we've repeated the same thing with Sika Kono. Ask yourself as a public interest person say and they target na set am Sika Kono no any Sika what is you trying to bear $20,000 to $25,000 a month no so achieving the target no so achieving the target now will he get those monies or he not he will get or call Otimiji AFCON no when Timi Anjo Otimi qualify ko kata when Timi qualify once he is the coach and terminating the contract and after the contract he will get his full pay and today now the last thing with bear 1 minute look this Akosia pattern the information I know and they say the last time the ministry for Dr. Keke Sapon say look GMPC muna mutua sikano and seminar cost on nya de energy ho nti will you make funds available ni ntia Akosia pia kana onko. And I hear say at the meeting, Dr. Keke supposed okay, they have enough money to how any Ministry of Finance Kasana or my pescanum de Chakosia Piaka. And the money will be paid by GMPs. Okay. Maybe on Saturday. Nyansapa want to go into this Akosia Pia Seminene keys are in a baby. The doors to our problems when it comes to a government and their position with national teams in your blasters then. But the underlying factor is say look, we are taxpayer Ghana ha. We are show say yeah the taxpayers' money. If you are an employee of a private association, be say FE a personnel. It doesn't sound right, but who's the guy of Adjonko? Yeah. And the reason why Uncle Fubu blasters is when they feel it is their taxpayers' money being spent in that way. And it's a washer. Say FIFA say offering on government interference. FIFA nimpefe say if you submit your case bare. Now the catcher say for instance Akosia Pia dia ko FIFA try be F4 to respond. F4 try come FIFA mo say oh yeah had the government in the Akosia Pia ka. And the government in first can my in the mana. FIFA will say what are you guys telling me? The association now moya autonomous organ na ma register na enim say moya member association to FIFA no. Yeah, man, no on government interference. You are telling us direct say, Abain and a Fesica, Echiamo, national team coach, who is a personnel of the FA, and the FA is a private association. No, yeah, the Yabain Sika, ɛna etua a personnel a ɔyɛ adwuma ma a private association ka ɛwɔ Ghana. That is the reason why. You see, on Saturday we go deeper into this. I don't know maybe a problem no war. Southwest End issue na buy between GMPC sponsorship to the FA and then confirm say omo dey adeneba agency no. And my GMPC for full FA for no. And that is why GMPC now, instead of them going through the channel of being sponsors of the Blasters to pay this money as sponsorship money, the FNC coaches any players now they want to do directly with the government and say, oh, your first kind of man national team yeah, this kind of man who are buying now who are buying direct from who are buying source to the employers of the FA, which on paper it doesn't sound right. Sometimes issues on Saturday you have a very good
Saturday. I know Bismarck Owusu Bempa Ayala and Awotene Canada. Minsa can say Ghana FA Judicial Bodies and FA Player Status Committee almost ebe hold the online meeting now almost wait me adwene say the FA nema ACL ko na bibia enso etimi I come here twense sa meeting no eno nso ebetimi akoso online na ehwede ebe free mu enso etimi ede aba but me bana obi ne aboaji danyan shade enkomo ketwe kakra bi etimi baso but me ka say Franco Trading Enterprise the home of quality phones and computers say upe mobile phone papa etimi use party Franco Trading Enterprise and American for them Samsung obi a wo per television set bi say Senate Skyward and say Asano wo kwa unsabe ke bi accessories computer accessories no de dos buburu ja ni nyina wo ko Franco Trading Enterprise unsabe ke bi adum branches de mako enum e wa adum Babu Bazaar building adjacent to Jab House Okwa unsabe ka umsanso ena next to YFM office wonso okwa unsa ebeka obenu achi no dru opposite Malcolm ewadum ubenya umsanso na opposite Prudential Bank wonso okwa ubenya Franco Trading Enterprise opposite Kofo Clinic nso okwa unsa ebeka company for no achi dru KJT anase woni kire Morocco woko empty office na wonso okwa unsa ebetimi company for the tennis and a free sabre akuri se 2 p.m. no woto ade cho branded t-shirt edp so friend number we 0245316969 0245316969 unsabeka Franco Trading Enterprise there tennis a cowbell anope obi eba no obi atwane de kama nyasem keto akra na the tennis a cowbell no de se wunya bi na wutimi chapa wutimi a breakfast no aye kama enso de ma sebia ope cowbell coffee bi anansa wo de na cowbell mocha anansa wo a wope cowbell chocolate no ni nyina wunya bi wutimi sampa watimi anom twa breakfast no fili kama pa nyasem keto akra cowbell eno na yako na the tennis wunim say wo cowbell strawberry your cowbell banana fi cowbell coconut and so wunya bia na complete ude no cry enso de cowbell or say open oko pharmaceutical and say ko we a supermarket bia ma unsa ebetimi aka cowbell no be Rotary Park restaurant and your friend said the Royal Restaurant makacho so open so udidi na unya dear friends a value for money udidi di pa and dia na say udoni edgem Royal Park restaurant na say Royal Restaurant ho na okwa utumu sampa ubidi dia filika na unmi say ho no ba space no nti social distance no yetimi observe kama pa na edem bia anopa no nwotwe apem no 8 am ne abie kosi anwumre duba ko 11 pm ene ebetimi apon wa pese obepeke odi ho opese oye delivery ni nyina ebe ne kama enso etimi de ma oba pizza papa bi wa ope fufuo ne ampesie ope mutu banko anasa tilapia ni nyina oba obenya bia no achi no continental dishes no fried rice french fries chili rice and afi finger food no achi jollof any special noodles no nyina opiem ewo Royal Restaurant unsebeke bia no pe obi Royal Restaurant omo de pizza bia ba office on ma nyasem ketra quality no ye wia on the pizza kase bi person pizza so so papa we dey friend family yes we Royal Park Restaurant fantastic and asma make a 20 so opo machi akwa Royal Park and say Rotary Park Restaurant we Denyame opposite Golden Tulip Hotel number obe friend wetimi make reservations no 0244560143 0244560143 onsa ebeka mpeni for Samsung Alive soap eno nso na say yeguso aye de ehohoro yensa na de tene say COVID-19 no enko eda so inti make sure say the safety protocols are bind the abano obi abedi so obe ohoro nsa and running water with a soap inti Alive soap no ena make am for them say so the ohoro nsa it me prevent bacteria yes I never nyina debi viruses nyina you betimi prevent o nyina kama wa bra tem dia onso betimi aye okay na bibia nso etimi ayakama enso dem nti abrae wo mu de ebrebone nti make sure say alive soap no nso benya bi na ode ahohoro onsa kama sanso na active point teeth whitening me pa cho say udru ba bi na ye kan asem na esere but untimi nsere bia ya na areho ode osere no osere shirt code dia so no wajai unya asi adiso ka ba sere pa but bra osinye sister osra emma me pa cho kopiemu ewo active point teeth whitening na yentimi NCS wo se yen kro kama pa enso emfama mesi within one na ye wa bra onte ya obia eno achi no side effect bia nso eni achiri enti se ba bi obia ko no active point teeth whitening eho na ye ko na fe yesi no aye fita kama nya bibia ko sanso na oba se bia opese wo show se ni braces ye ebidia ma sanso na fail ne be ye ne kama and what is up as your tooth replacement over a baby so person shows in the gold and as a silver 100% results guarantee unsabe kebi omacha kwano Dunkau Junction 9 Mile Road number near 020211069 Samsung Kumasi Denyame adjacent Ultimate Radio 0554571779 Samsung Sunyani OA building opposite Cocoa Board building okwa ubenya active point it white na bibia so etima ye kama the amount trade wins chemist and so the for pain tablet enso dia ba we ya wadura se wunya bia ebetimi aboa na afi wo ya no eto se wutiri na tedwa wo chiri kasa na se fever for pain tablet and make count for them for pain syrup eno nso nkwada dia nso fama nkora no wonoma ede na esanso asan yare kama akora ota esusu na se pain bi na ono nso go through unya for pain syrup ne bi na wo de kakra so na numa bu sampa ota frena no na esanso esan yare no achi no make count say so wo hon ma otumi say uyam taya uyabasa uyam sanfro ni ade me pacho sonsono na eyayo san maintenance ema wo yema sonsono nya kese sa wo me pacho kone koje trouble what you say trouble ne tablet na fi suspension unya bia ebetimi aboa say penwem hwepwem last round we na say hookwem no unya trouble ni bia eno so betimi aboa na tu ni nyina se kama enso de multi family de man de eno trouble empenifo enom tablet na fi nkora enso atimi anom suspension na fi bia enso atimi aye kama de ama Redos cough syrup your Redos baby no yankwada Redos junior Dante Redos adult penifo se obo wa mesi na no pa na before COVID-19 yakodi na bi pa no ba besia wa bo wa kuhu na fe plate ni nyina okekere nyina to me pa to kone koje Redos ni bi esanse wanyina no cold kata ade Redos ene betimi atu ase okọ leading pharmacy unsabe ke bi chemical shops na fe ade eja industrial area eben CCC ho na okọ ubenya trade wins chemist na bibia nso atimi aye kama support for oboase me pa to eguso ekoso de tense se oboase akwa be bi se ba ye Ghana COVID-19 no aha adwene pa inti say there ya na say ye nyina ye boa say bia Veronica bucket or hand sanitizers o pesa o de nose masks o pesa o de be bia say sika na pesa o de contributor but one number o betimi dia fast no say sika no afre and as what media fast amumu number we so 0550068822 0550068822 edino eye insure donations and as o pesa o frɛ na afi dia wo no yetimi eba be gina de boa dia no so number o frɛ 0542545947 0542545947 me pa to nyina ye mo na ye support oboase esan so oboase kwa de sa ben kumasi ntino na bibia enso etimi aye kama Frank Aboaji the Nyansha ewo the studios of Nhyira 104.5 and komo bi obi na
friend we answer somebody nkomo there's this announcement and then I have for be name referees manager.
Oh okay.
The FA will announce the referees manager. Obi a monitor this platform by the more massive.
Yeah. Obi.
Okay, so Auditor General, we opening yao Daniel yao Domelevo. Say Ghana football and Ghana sports. Baby, you see a grown and you see a Kensi, no. Sports stadiums and sports stadium. Nimpenny phone court. Namko with him now. Muju medi or medi from 2012 NCOC 2018. Omu with him. Say stadium na ye ana enye then aba ho then atochima wo ho then e betumi ayafa ho o musika sem et saying our friend performance audit report on the sustainability of sports stadium in Ghana. Na report ni ba ye no na chese Ghana for any bebre na ni ye e san say kai da ho any the lack of maintenance who kind document na be bia lack of maintenance the page bia lack of maintenance page be a lack of maintenance. Page be a page be a lack of. Oh, the page no.
I said Bible no.
What's a conclusion? Lack of maintenance. Conclusion be a lack of maintenance.
The title your man. You are saying a lack of
maintenance. Eti Frank Abuaji Dinyansa or a technocrat or a university graduate. Says at time no Ivan Dinamita who no Queens report side honor now we didn't grow. No afa Indies. No sunny. Oh my no more crapia. If I saw yes what unity suma shada who no hope inti na Frank so a politician ansa na covid e ba no onya kwanya hia opanyin bi afre no Ali Govich ono na oye sports reform sports or more techie and the chairman of the National Sports Authority Honorable Badgeman say techie fo ya ba say anka ye stadium ana ye stadia yesu hu say yentumi nkura ne yie ana yentumi
lack of maintenance
no anka omude omusika kakra ba be hyem na o ma yama yen na yenye ska debi a yetua nti asem no na che say de say obi free take a yenso yetia yi omama yen hu say bulbs ana floor lights no kra bulb ba kokora ye 50 million on my way there when day Frank Makwaba obuasi o wankasa kra ye dance ni na Ash Gold sense mi mame famfa ho ansa how kakra
senior mamincha TF4 na omo majebre na mutie insurance sports and area I think say me need say musu mutimi aton sa frame me say member na nkofo betting nka na either real estate and
real estate
politics na born so dey be dey na ni nya ye adwuma ni bia na we bisa me gibe say eno na me monitor mu show yi ene efutu amode ma Ashanti Gold in penning for na ya boase for ya dance for over the years now you were almost about 4 different clubs boase samuti adanse muti nika those days na nigisem but nina ko former ma ebeka the na premium one no ye Ashanti Gold nti no na ebehia say you can never have a club without the support of the people. It's a cromano omuna club ndo una ye owner yes wato sika na adiato baby a club ne wono except at say unya sa cromano tie with I had to say Abramovich free Russia beto Chelsea club no say Russia or no say the ono open or be na even cry England or cry on top play and free ka Chelsea survive it
absolutely.
But was on one kasa finish or policies are restricted say over top player or within England. But how many years said any Sadia no it is there ben say a foot na I was say as good any Anglo Gold in penny for moje team if you way any advance traditional council
absolutely
is assembly tia we mu ano no
the mati adjusted program for mining operations Anglo Gold for ne buy no mo say omo subsidiaries Ash Gold omo clinic omo schools ni na no
OSC omo clubhouse we ni na na schools
omo ni sika bia omo de mo nti individuals
sure
manya nti ese dompoasi continent na kwasi fosu e de ho agimu o pese
no so na akapoiso
okay fantastic nti ye hwe se ne asem no besi akobat no kwa wom ni se Ash Gold and Anglo Gold adwuma kuo no de o my dwe se bobo kuo ne de
but honestly I to say clear example it for better say it say a bra free one touch echo Vodafone
okay
or Ghana all the facilities are now one touch there and automatically Vodafone there
absolutely
but Ghana say am person ni bibia be enti the private sector the same thing AG for them the team name they gave the stadium
yes absolutely
good it say and then owner now be taking over you don't expect Anglo Gold Ashanti to renovate Lenclay Sports Stadium pitch no enya eya wo na oba beto as a new management we know what will make sure say pitch no will be in good shape now for his stadium your training grounds it is all person oboa for stadium here baby omu training no you have to put it in a shape o metin akwa training wo no ma be bomb matches wo Lenkle AGA has willingly given it out to any he say no more even accommodation facilities was some junior estates. Honum na almost 54 players are mobile in anti ne one win na honum na no me there omote fata without that na honum na omote na yama mu be for the players. It is all percent a dino young maintenance e won adwuma e would the new management exactly. So AGN say we take it bold step. We leaving some of on properties or the sika here to say they twaso and that obana say one ma when you are now you still you want the AGA factor there and maybe the foot and the moment say it's high time say they get the people of Obuasi involved. Absolutely. The money is your money. The club you've bought it, yes. But when it comes to say you run and you mobilize supporters, you cannot take supporters from Kumasi Asante Kotoko to support Ashanti Gold. Obviously that dancing man and the community within which club no one omo never support you. The earlier the better. Omo engage na nanoma hemfo na I feel say honestly me ben na na dance hine ayo peja kotre bonse free the second. Ana do pass hine okofo sobenkan. Omo na you willing to support. Fantastic. It had na champion ni mpeni for all the stakeholders. The new board. Emba nine no mo nkona nanoma hemfo no mo ni omo nkosia. Na ka that factor na senia Nhyira otiko koso ensa wo Kumasi Asante Kotokumu no omo nso benya saa ensa no wo Ashanti Gold so na fe no when the traditional society is involved obviously automatically community need na gets involved.
Well we sa discussion about Ash Gold a big discussion and I'm sure say benya mrena ayaka ho asem. Ali Govich CEO for Sports Reform na atwitwe so kakra se opanyi titeki no waye na dwen se oba be renovate your stadium se wo hoyi na eka wo ho $350,000 no waye mo amaye
for the pitch renovation
na nkasa no park na ye bobo no so no ye bobo so no na wa maye mfie nso ne dia tua na opanyi uko hu no wen na
I think sir said okay want me into real estate and a company near Danny Wise Estate and Construction na arguably me so na me Ashanti Regional Chairman for the Ghana Real Estate Developers Association. I trinity I friend Greda. Greda a big body. Kan say Greda Estate near there. Yempeni for ntimi na me hwe Asante Mantem there no so. Na as part of your projects na me Netherlands for be a partner for housing units for Ashanti region. Ana Ali Govich ne team. Enemy share Amsterdam. Some time back somewhere last year. Enti ye share no ye ne omudidi nkomo no omudi ne senka. Estate now. The greening areas within the estate are because it's difficult to obe manage natural grass. It's a very difficult so obe manage natural grass. And yes, you were done in support, but your seasons no at a point. Every time be Yama yeni anko ho na ehye. Yes, about rainy season na asaba. And when I'm not fully free that level call AstroTurf. What you say? It you know. Omo de ne say nka natural within the estate maybe a children playground maybe a park be estate one man kwala ne be di so agro e bia within wow dining back okra no garden bia opese otena mu gym from mani ade no instead say be use natural grass no use artificial grass
nti we no artificial grass asem na mo
AstroTurf na AstroTurf no yen kan sa akwa the long tennis for boss no different the rugby for boss no different the footballers boss you 11 different types of AstroTurf 11 artificial pitch no it you know over the years me was sports one kind of ones AstroTurf aside that your different one level your pro ultra your view power your advantage
your view power
on the pitch no your ultra spine your power grass your on field your dual grass your paddle texturized all these ones here types of AstroTurf it you know before I be AstroTurf no be a friend of sub base sub base na
anya tuntum na mo de fast na
and no crap apart from anya sub base near concrete and kasa concrete
nsuo bɛfa ne saa
conform in a V shaped.
Okay.
We are now as contractors ne the concrete material cement ne anwea ne abrona is concrete material sana ye lay PVC pipes perforated pipes.
Okay.
Underground.
Okay.
And sana ye the anwea ne gusuanse use silicon material.
Na we no yamre ni ntino he pa na maye madwen sanka mo besisi
sa facility. Say me boy say the silicon material ni go wi an sana ye the pitch na nkasa
access. Okay.
Enti so won sa pitch ne wo hono ma na can renovation it's not just you buy a person you do gas ne for no a whole system.
For example, Babaya Sports Stadium,
Babaya, all the standing stadiums Ghana.
Okay.
I'm the major ones here 4.
Yes.
After 4, no more the proposal about some one additional one in every region.
Wow.
It is the Omani Bayan say be provided say this region Bono East ahani pen no 30 man 18 no 30 man pitch ni ne mu nkwana mo
na mu hia mpanyifo no omo G2 man na
yes from honorable Kojo Bajiman there na wire willing oni e di sa enkomo there no aside that no so mpanyifo no ba call office of the vice president and no kodi Hong Kong said be mudro no ebeko and unti no honorable Kojo ba akra de omo ye test of person ye test one wo ne honum no Asante Achimagugo konongo emso mo park bi
wa Waterloo
go and no omo ye amewo measurements ni nyina omo tu ho na omo ye say e bi kan ye no any other few ones be to test then later no say oman no the 2 minimum omo they can go ahead and renovate all the rest. 4 major facilities, any the Umbesi or region. Each region. 350,000. No, sir, Bako pitch be 11 sided, 22 on a pitch. One pitch be $350,000. Floodlights can no, sir, even with seating arrangements, and see a different cost. Okay. Because seating no they only use to plastic. Okay. But when we dey metal seats. Okay. And your fence and no so bit media fence in a perimeter no. Wow. Aside the glass one. In depth your designs no drawings I trace minimum 24 permit me for dem amuna. Okay. Mo discussing on so me show am the types we have
ya budget na ya mbo achina ya ma ya tiefo ni ahwefo nyina ahwe the sports reform any one castle company modeba ya demasi bebre so boa ama Ghana sports economy. Sure, yeah, that's it.